Can you imagine if they ever asked us to open...
To host SNL.
SNL. You want to be gargoyles?
Okay.
Careful, SpongeBob. Do we think that this thing can hold the both of us?
It looks like it can. Hey. Hey. Hey, that bird is back.
Which bird?
The bird that keeps pooping on you.
Oh, dang it.
He's back.
Well,
I see him.
too bad we can't move unless it's nighttime.
Yeah. Hey, brother! Welcome everyone to the internet's hardest last chapter of each Harry Potter book quiz.
Yeah, so today we're going to be tackling literally the last chapter of each of the books. I believe in chronological order based on questions.
Based on how last time went.
I can't tell if I think it's going to be way harder or way easier because first chapter stuff is sometimes like obscure and random and weird.
Right.
And last chapter stuff is like the meaty, important, beefy, like we use them, you know. It's like,
but sometimes it's like the chapter before the last chapter, and then the last chapter is just sort of like, and then we wrapped up all these things.
Yeah. Owl post again.
Owl post again.
We're on the train. Here, Ron gets.
Do you think we can name all of the last chapters?
Okay.
We got the man with two faces.
Yep.
That's the first one in book 2.
It's Dumbledore holding the sword, right?
Is it Dumbledore holding the sword?
Yeah. He's
it's Dobby's reward.
Dobby's reward.
Dobby's reward is the last chapter, and then it's Owl Post again.
Because
3.
Because it starts with Owl Post, so Owl Post again. So
and then
bookends.
And in Goblet of Fire, it's the beginning.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Then it's the Second War Begins, right?
Second War Begins at the end of Order of the Phoenix.
Order of the Phoenix.
Okay.
Half-Blood Prince. Is it the White Tomb? Is it the last one?
Because that would be...
Yes, it is. Yes. You got the White Tomb, and then it's the Flaw in the Plan.
The Flaw in the Plan.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Boom.
Let's go.
Actually, it's the epilogue.
It's not the epilogue. It's not the epilogue.
No.
Yeah, this one tried to say it was the epilogue.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I see you've all bought a complete set of my books. Well done.
In case you guys are new to the J versus Ben format, this is how it is going to work. Quizabelle's on the other end of the camera. She's waving. We can see her. However, you cannot. She is going to be reading us today's 15 questions that are all submitted by our Quizmasters over on Patreon.
Ben and I, as usual, have to remember all the answers completely from memory, but if we both agree there is no chance we're going to remember, we can get the multiple choice. And if you'd like to play along, there's a link to this quiz in the description down below. Let's go.
This is our home. It's got every generation. So many stars, and everybody wants to shine.
Are we ready?
What?
What? That's something else.
We say someone's throwing stuff quite often. Does anybody know why we say it?
I don't.
I don't.
Oh.
It's from the Emperor's New Groove.
It's from the Emperor's New Groove.
Oh.
When is this?
Someone's throwing stuff.
It's,
It's always good when Jay can't do it without laughing.
Podger's trying to build a fire, and he like keeps spitting on it or spilling water on it, and then he like throws an acorn behind his head, and he turns around and he's like, what?
Somebody's throwing stuff.
Question 1. This question was submitted by Sarah Makiyama. What attribute does Voldemort say he always values when talking to Harry?
I was like, this isn't happening in the first chapter. Last chapter.
Yeah, it's like Voldemort talking in the first chapter. How unusual.
Yeah. I'm like how persnickety do I need to be about this?
Values. I know the exact moment. I know why he's saying it.
Yeah.
Probably not morality.
What?
Probably not morality.
A strong ethical code.
The code is more what you call guidelines than actual rules.
I value it, Harry.
Yes.
Sterling clean conscience.
Yes. Speaking my language, boy, which is snakes. By the way.
Which is snakes. We speak the same thing.
We speak the same language, Harry. What moves did you use on the chessboard? Tell me. You didn't play. What?
Ronald? Red hair? Hand-me-down robes?
Must be a Weasley.
It wasn't supposed to be him. It wasn't supposed to be mine. It was supposed to be you.
Yeah. Not him. Not Hermione. How do you know Hermione? Just think class keeps raising a hand. Huh. Staring out of the back of this dumb tub, and you know how bad it smells in here.
Do you think Quirrell was bald before Voldemort showed up on his head? Or do you think that he had to shave his head so Voldemort's head can breathe? Or do you think Voldemort's head being on his head makes him be bald?
I think he shaved it for Voldepoo.
Do you guys have guesses?
I do,
I
yeah.
have a guess. I don't feel good about it at all because it doesn't feel appropriate in any way, shape, or form. But
It's okay.
maybe that's why. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Bravery.
Bravery!
It is bravery.
Yes. Your parents had it.
I did not think I had that. That felt good.
I was like, I'm sure it's bravery or courage, and I'm like, how persnickety we're gonna be on this word here.
Right, yeah. Now I would have been snickety.
You would have been snickety,
If you'd put courage,
If
I put bravery.
yeah,
and
well,
correct answer, then I'd be like,
but if I'd put courage and you'd put like I don't know, good at high jump or something.
good. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Why would I have said that?
Well, just if you had a very wrong answer and I had courage, would you have thought like that's pretty much it?
Oh yes, I see what
Right,
you're saying.
yeah.
Yes, by comparison, good at high jump compared to
Yeah.
courage, relative to bravery.
You're great at high jump, Harry. Your parents could do it too.
I mean, I feel
The
like you gotta be
Fosbury
pretty
flop,
brave.
Harry. Physics. I can fly, of course, so it doesn't matter. But
I sure do love those guys at the Olympics.
Voldemort is just like a low-key big high jump guy. Look at them go. Like, they don't have magic. It's impressive. It's impressive.
It's like you can't help but be in awe.
Yeah.
All right, question 2. This question was submitted by Drawing Chaos and Gooey Chewy. When Harry woke up after his encounter with Quirrell, what did he think his glasses were at first?
What did he think his glasses were?
Yeah. At first.
At first.
Not at second.
I mean, like,
What did he think his glasses were?
Presumably the answer is not glasses. I'll give you that.
like, wow, look at those.
My brand!
They must be glossies.
What else could glasses be, you know?
I know. Oh, I'm trying to think, like, are they on his face or is he, like, reaching for something and he, like, oh.
I don't have this context for you.
Okay. I know. This is what's going through my brain at the mo.
It's not like a state of being that his glasses could be.
No.
Okay.
It's decidedly not glasses.
It's decidedly not glasses.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah? You got something? Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Quirrell's hands.
Okay, so I'll read you the quote. It says, "Something gold was glinting just above him. The snitch. He tried to catch it, but his arms were too heavy. He blinked. It wasn't the snitch at all. It was a pair of glasses. How strange."
That sounds like Dumbledore's glasses.
I think you are right that it is Dumbledore's glasses, actually, yeah.
Less than ever. Okay, well,
Well, what? Okay. This is his glasses was the question.
I know, yeah. I was like, at first I was thinking broken? Like, you know, like his glasses, he thought his glasses were this.
Yeah. Like he
they were
woke up
broken.
and was like, oh my god, there's something on my face.
Ah!
It's Quirrell's hands because he was attacking me.
A spider!
Ah!
I see the confusion.
Harry's
Yeah.
not afraid of spiders, though.
Yeah.
Alrighty, question 3. This question was submitted by Jennifer Fro and Orion. What flavor of Birdiebots Bean did Dumbledore come across in his youth?
Oh, no! I hate this question.
Jen and who?
The Orion.
Jennifer Fro and Orion.
Ryan.
Orion! Wizard parts.
Oof. I don't know about that one.
O'Reilly. Wizard parts. Have you lost a piece of your wizard?
Ron's been spaced!
Ron's been splenched!
Ron's been splenched! Head on down to Orion's wizard parts. We got replacement eyebrows and fingernails, even shoulders if you need one.
Shoulder meat.
Shoulder meat.
Like it's been cleaved out of you.
The next time you spleence yourself, head on down to Orion's.
Orion is like, well, that's it. I'm no longer a patron. Okay.
Well, while Ben thinks, let me guys draw your attention to our lovely sorting candle here, which are really fun because you light them and then It starts out white, but if you can see right here, it's starting to sort us, and it's turning red. So this is like a Gryffindor candle. So that means that's how we've been sorted.
Hey, we're Gryffindors.
Yeah, we're Gryffindors. Woo!
You know, similar to high jumping,
Yeah.
Voldemort values this in us.
He does.
The bravery.
The bravery.
The bravery.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is the candle sorting you or the video, though?
Oh, maybe. I mean,
This video is brave. This episode is brave.
this episode's such bravery.
Guys, I'm trying not to get wrapped up in your bits that you're providing me with right now.
Yeah.
But I must think.
You gotta think. You gotta think. Did you guys know that Bush's Baked Beans has like partnered with Bluey? It doesn't do anything other than they put Bluey on the can, but there's like the famous. There's just the famous line. There's like, I lost my beans.
I slept on my beans.
That's it. And it did. I saw the ad yesterday. I was like, I do want to get the beans now.
Oh my gosh.
Like, just because I've leaned so deep into this one joke to actually partner with Bush's Baked Beans.
What is the normal dog's name from the bushes? Duke. Duke's.
Duke.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Vomit flavored one.
I was most unfortunate in my youth to come across a vomit-flavored one.
It is a vomit-flavored bean.
Wow. You have had 2 just shots in the dark,
Oh,
as
man.
it were.
I almost put turnip.
That was
Turnip flavored one.
That was
it does
the
have
wrong
the same
answer.
like vocal cadence to it.
Yes, vocal cadence.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
Question 4. This question was submitted by Dola, who apologizes to Harry endlessly at the celebratory feast for suspecting him of being the heir of Slytherin. It's not Santa Claus.
I feel like I got that one wrong. Yeah.
Oh, Harry.
Can you imagine?
All right. You got one?
I mean, I have a guess. I'm trying to think of. It would make sense because of.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that's how I got to.
That's how I got there too.
Naturally.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay,
sure you're
right.
right.
Oh dear.
Oh!
Oh
Delete.
no.
I used the delete button instead of the. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
That old DA lag, Ernie Macmillan. Oh.
It's Jeff.
Oh, I had Jeff. No, I had Jeff.
It's Jeff.
Yeah.
Man.
My name is Jeff.
Oh, that's so annoying. I was like, I had Jeff written down, and I was like, no, it's Ernie, because he's the one who was like being all conspiratorial in the library.
And then he's like, I sold DA lags.
I sold DA lags. Man, that's so annoying. I had Jeff written down.
Woo! Oh, good one, Dola.
My name is Jeff. Question 5. This question was submitted by Essential Escapism and Rowena R. Along with awards for special services to the school, how many points each did Ron and Harry earn for rescuing Ginny from the Chamber of Secrets?
How many did they receive each?
Each.
Yes.
In the
Each
books.
In the books.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, what?
I'm not saying winning the House Cup is like nothing, but it feels like if you've just saved your sister from like evil Dark Lord, you should get something cooler than like, good job, bud.
He gets award for special services to the
But
school.
like it's like
You know what's
we're gonna make all the
hilarious?
flags red.
Right. I mean, the thing is, though, is that it's kind of like, yeah, but you know, the last person who really got this, as far as we're aware, is the guy we just defeated.
Right.
So
So
it's like, it's kind of like a. This is. How do we
I don't know.
feel about?
if you see the trophy room in Hogwarts Legacy, just getting a trophy in there is not like it's going to stand out. I'll tell you that.
Oh, okay.
It's big.
Yeah. There's lots of trophies.
It's huge. Yeah.
Revelio.
Revelio. Yeah.
Standing in a circle.
Yeah. What you got, brother?
Okay. I mean, I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with this.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
200.
It is 200.
Boom! Nailed it.
Dang.
I reeled back in the Jeff.
Did you do E squared and R squared? Yeah.
That's an EE and RR.
Nice.
Yeah.
Better known as their celebrity couple name Ear.
Ear or rear.
Ooh.
Yeah.
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 But like REER.
Yeah. Rowena Essential Escapism R.
Here's the real perk of being a quizmaster over on Patreon is that we roast everyone.
Yeah. Yes. If you too would like a celebrity couple name with your quizmaster companion, like ear/rear, head on over to patreon.com/SuperCarlinBrothers.
Question 6. This question was submitted by Pokemonster. After freeing Sirius, how much time did Harry and Hermione have left to return to the hospital wing?
Got it.
Oh, wait. Is it?
Got it. You ready?
I think... Yes. We made a big deal about this.
We did.
I hope... Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
It is 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh, you got me!
I was like, do not say 5. Do not, yeah.
Got him.
There's like a completely unnecessary run-in with Peeves between freeing Sirius and getting back to the hospital wing.
But there's also kind of the fun fact that by the time... Because, like, they will have just disappeared as they turn around the corner to run into Dumbledore, which means that when Dumbledore is giving them the instructions to free Sirius, they have already done it.
Right, yes.
Which is kind of cool.
Which is kind of fun, yeah. And then for Dumbledore, he's like, all right, see you later. And how'd we do?
Yes. It's like, I love time travel.
I know.
Instant gratification.
Instant gratification.
Yes, it's ruining our minds, but boy howdy do I like it.
Yeah.
Question 7. This question was submitted by Ashleen T. in Prisoner of Azkaban, who suggested that the next year's Defense Against the Dark Arts professor might be a vampire.
Who suggests it?
Yes.
I think
it's this.
I think it's this too.
Yeah.
It's possibly this, but I'm pretty sure it's this.
This it could be.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Dean Thomas.
Seamus.
It is Dean Thomas.
Yes! Dang it! That was my other in the corner. I thought for sure it was Seamus.
I was also between Seamus and Dean. It's one of these. And then I was like, is it like a deep cut Lee Jordan reference?
It's like, what? No. What? No. What?
It wasn't. It wasn't.
No.
Good old Dean.
Ah.
West Ham fan. Yeah.
Question 8. This question was submitted by Abby. Where did Hermione say she captured Rita Skeeter in animagus form?
Oh. Where does Hermione say that she captured Rita Skeeter in animagus form?
It'd be crazy if she captured Rita Skeeter in the jar while she was normal.
Still personified.
I got you now.
Like, glad we're specifying.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Come here, you soap! I've got a really big jar!
It's a huge jar. Crazy she got away with that.
What is this?
Sploosh. That's what I call it. Drink it, it's good.
Insultation.
Think I've got it.
Jay's beatboxing.
Okay,
Big jelly in the house.
Let's see. Okay.
You got it.
My eye doctor every time I go.
What? I've got
Let's
it.
see. Let's see.
Let's see. Is it 1 or 2?
Read these letters.
3 or 4? 4 or 5?
Oh, these
About
are exactly the same?
About the same.
Ooh.
5 or 6? About the same. 6 or 7? Incorrect.
We need to see that in an instant replay because it bounced and then bounced. Like it swiggled and wiggled it.
Did like a skateboard move.
Toss it back. We'll do the replay live.
Okay.
Swiggled and wiggled it.
Wow, that was so not a replay.
Overcooked that one.
You're overcooking my grits, coach.
It's all fun and games until it goes in the candle.
Yeah, right? And then Jay gets splattered with the flaming red wax.
Yeah.
At that point, it will have sorted you into Gryffindor.
Yeah, then I'm officially in Gryffindor.
Whoa.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
On a window outside the hospital wing.
Windowsill, hospital wing.
It is a windowsill in the hospital wing.
Yes!
Boom!
You can both have it, yeah.
Bam! Got it! Just like Hermione got her. Clap.
In that jar.
You know what's funny though is that she would have overheard everything about Voldemort coming back and then written a story about it, and that probably would have gone a long way to convincing people that he was back.
Yeah.
And it's like one of those like, oh no, Hermione captured her for the right reason at the wrong time.
Should we make an entire video about how Hermione is to blame for the entire, Order of the Phoenix?
It's basically her. It's basically her fault. Then she does also use Rita Skeeter for this exact purpose. But it's like, we could have avoided a lot, you know?
In between.
In between.
You know what else we could have avoided if we didn't stick our hand into a candle?
Yeah.
Candle wax on our fingers.
Oh, okay. You gotta go wash your hands now?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've got wax remover.
Do we?
Yeah, for his
Like
mustache.
for my mustache. Maybe it'll work. See! Guys, and now we need to give a huge thank you to today's sponsor, HelloFresh. Spring is finally here, and with it comes longer days, blooming flowers, and let's be honest, a calendar that somehow gets even busier between spring cleaning, social plans, just trying to enjoy the extra sunshine. Finding time to plan and prep meals can feel like a chore, but that is where HelloFresh comes in. HelloFresh makes it easier to fit quick, home-cooked meals into your schedule every week by curating delicious recipes like pasta primavera, chicken Dijon, and pecan-crusted trout, as well as over 100 seasonal snacks, sides, and treats. Personally, huge fan of the sweet and spicy chicken stir-fry. It's got like just enough heat and tons of flavor. The thing I love the most though is just how easy HelloFresh makes it. Like everything is fresh and pre-portioned, so there's no waste. Each meal is conveniently packed into its own bag. Like I don't have to brainstorm dinners or spend tons of time at the grocery store. And for me, when it's like easy to eat healthy, I do it. Like, you know, plain and simple. There's no obstacles to get over, and I like being healthy. So feel great with meals that fit your spring schedule and make the season even more delicious. Go to HelloFresh.com/JVerseB10FM now to get 10 free meals with a free item for life. 1 per box with active subscription. Free meals applied at discount on first box. New subscribers only, varies by plan. Link is in the description down below.
I like that you came back with no like dialogue. You were just like, I'm back. It's fine.
Ben is back again. Guess who's back.
Hey, it's Ben!
Good rhyme. Question 9. This question was submitted by Dorian R. Who does Harry offer his triwizard winnings to before Fred and George?
Okay.
Oh, I got you.
How specific?
It's a person.
Oh.
Okay.
Both crossed out. Dobby.
Dobby couldn't, sir.
Tommy just dies. Ah! Such generosity. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Mrs. Diggory.
Cedric's mom.
Yes, you are correct.
Yeah. I had the Diggories.
I was gonna say
and then I crossed it out as to be more singular.
More singular. Yep,
Yeah.
there we go. Okay.
My
All
boy.
right. My boy.
This is my boy!
Question 10. This question was submitted by Estock and Gooey Chewy. How many potions per day was Hermione taking to heal from the curse Dolohov used on her?
Oh,
It's gonna be May. It already
is.
is. It already is.
Yeah. By the time this comes out, yeah, we're like mid-May.
practically. Yeah.
It's
already been May. It's still May. May was the month I had the most trouble remembering when I was a little kid.
Why?
I don't know. It'd be like January, February, April, June, July. You know, like
You
May.
also
You
skipped
forgot March.
March.
Yeah, March. See, they're hard. I was really trying hard to make sure I forgot it.
I think. Wait,
What I'm gonna do is say January, February, March, April, May. Crap. I ruined the joke.
I ruined the
And
joke.
I ruined it a different way.
It was funnier this way.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It worked out well.
I can't even remember if he actually said May or not now.
He did.
He didn't?
No.
So
He said January, February, April, June, July.
I think
Okay.
because May was such a bummer to me because you'd be so close to June. It'd be April and you'd be like, school's almost over. And then it'd be like, oh, wait, I forgot about May. Oh, no. No.
It is the
J-Tim was like, no worries, I got you from here on out.
Who?
J-Tim? Justin Timberlake?
Oh.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah, it's like, I'll remind everyone forever now.
Forever.
Forever.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I have a guess.
I have a guess.
You know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
1, 2, 3.
10.
8.
It is 10.
Boom!
Oh!
10 pots, man.
Oh, that's a lot of pots.
What?
Yeah. Oh, look, this was the couple name, by the way. Gooey.
Nice.
Oh, gooey stock.
Yeah.
Gooey stock.
Gooey stock.
Gooey stock.
Yikes.
It's like when you take all of your plastic toys and throw them into a pot and you make plastic stock.
Yeah, that's gooey. That is some gooey stock right there.
Yeah, that stock is.
You know what? You're gonna have to throw the whole pan out. There's no way you're getting the plastic off.
Yeah, yeah.
You've killed him. Eden's been splinched.
He's been splinched. Good thing you can head on down to Orion's Wizard Box.
He's killed me.
He's killed me.
It's the funniest thing I've heard since whatever that first one I think Jason was.
Nice.
I don't remember now. But
Question 11. This question was submitted by Whitcombs. What member of the Order of the Phoenix threatens Vernon Dersley?
Oh.
What member of the Order of the
Ben, I think you have it right.
Do you?
Based on
I don't know. I was just
hand
looking at you.
motion
Why would you even
gestures.
guess? You got me
I
so
don't know.
excited.
I don't know. I can't see what you're writing.
but now she knows.
But that was true when you said you thought I had it right.
Was it?
You guys can't see Isybelle, but I feel like she's got like these huge eyes, and she like is like, what? No. Huh?
Okay. Okay.
Now she knows me because I put the answer in already.
Oh.
Because I can see your voice.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Interesting.
All right, on the count of 1, 2, 3.
Mad Eye.
It is Mad Eye Moody.
It sure is.
Ben, I could tell that you wrote it right, but then I panicked because I was like, wait, I don't want to give it away if you weren't sure, so I was backtracking.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Yeah.
Backtracking through Europe, as many people do.
But hey, you both got it, so that's cool. No need to get moody. All right, question 12. This question was submitted by Chicken Taco Soup. Which students were hauled away by their parents before Dumbledore's funeral?
This is like a how like a. Okay.
I feel like the word hauled, see, like when I read this, I was like skimming through it, and so I saw students hauled and funeral at first, and I was like, goodness me.
Man, I don't know if this is right, but I feel like I have like a vague recollection.
Me too. Me too.
I will say we are looking for 3.
Oh, 3 people.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that means I'm wrong.
Well.
Would you go multiple choice?
Jay is trying to decide if his guess is sound.
Yeah, let's get multiple choice.
Okay.
Okay, is it A, the Patil twins and Zacharias Smith? B, Lavender Brown, Seamus Finnegan, and Hannah Abbott? C, the Creevy brothers and Dean Thomas? Or D, Marietta Edgecombe, Seamus Finnegan, and Zacharias Smith?
Okay.
Okay. I'm going with the thing that is closest to what I thought.
That is what I did too.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
The Patil twin. A. Yeah,
A.
Patil twins.
It was A. Yes.
Oh, okay. I know. I was like, I thought it was the Patil twins. I was like, wait, is it a third? Uh-oh. Who's the last one? Of course, it's Zachariah Smith.
I mean, as if the Creevy's parents would come in. I mean, for shame, you know? Like, they wouldn't do that.
They would never. Their dad's a milkman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, Colin, go
He's
to war.
a milkman.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
That always says it.
Why do you say it all scary, like as if like he's like the subject of like a milkman?
That's how Jim Dale does it in the
he's
book.
a milkman.
They don't understand very much about magic. My dad's, he's a milkman.
Okay, question 13. This question was submitted by Bradford, and in parentheses, drinks with Dumbledore, who unceremoniously filled Snape's seat at the head table during the feast after Dumbledore's funeral.
Unceremoniously.
Who unceremoniously filled
Severus
after
Snape's sneet.
Pity.
Unceremoniously.
It was Dumbledore. He's
It
back.
was Dumbledore.
He's back.
He's back.
After Dumbledore's death.
Have a whole like
Dumbledores.
Gandalf the Grey, Gandalf the White situation.
And Viggo Mortensen kicks in the door to the Great Hall.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine? I'm always afraid to say the main character of Lord of the Rings because I'm always like, I'm going to say Aragon or Aragorn.
I'm pretty sure Frodo's the main character.
Well, you know, I mean,
He's the Lord of the Ring.
he is like the.
I'm pretty sure Sauron is the Lord of the Ring.
But is like Frodo even like the most likable character?
Well, no, Ben. No. Sam is the most likable character, and it's not close.
To be fair, I mean Frodo's rocking with the weight of the world on him.
Dude, Frodo's got a lot of. It's a big burden to carry.
Yeah.
There's no doubt. He's Horcruxing that ring hard.
For sure,
You know,
for
and
sure.
he's like, he gets all the way to the edge and is like, nah, I'm gonna keep it. You know what? It wasn't worth it. Why do we even do this?
I can't carry the ring, but I can carry you.
I know, and you're like, yeah, thank you, Sam. Also, Sam did carry the ring for a little bit in his pocket there, so he could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw the ring in the fire, but I can throw you in!
Mr. Frodo, no!
I can throw both of us in!
For the greater good.
The greater good.
At least he gets to go and like marry.
Yeah.
Susie talks a lot.
Yeah, Susie talks a lot. Yes, exactly. Back at the Shire.
Back at the Shire. Anyway, people were like, guys, wrong fandom.
Yes, wrong fandom.
Who unceremoniously fills Snape's seat after Dumbledore's funeral?
Yes.
I feel like you guys are getting hung up on the unceremoniously part.
I'm not.
Specifically during the feast.
Not getting disceremonious about it. At the feast. In the books.
Yes.
In the books.
Well,
Not
I
in the
have
movies.
all I have is a guess, you know? All I have is a guess.
You could act it out. Maybe that will stir your memory.
Act out unceremoniously.
Yeah, sitting in Snape's seat after Dumbledore's funeral.
Alright. You're just walking in, you're just like, oh boy. Ugh.
Yeah, like
Great
that.
Dobby impression.
I like the idea that Snape's seat at the feast is like a reclining rolly chair. I guess it's not reclining, but it does do a good lean. Although I guess if you're a wizard, any chair can be a rolling chair. I mean, just think of wheels while you move around, I guess. I don't know.
Think of wheels.
Exactly.
You know, day one of magic. Alright, class. Today I want you to picture wheels.
Wheels.
Think of nothing else. Alright.
Wizards invented Heelys.
Probably. They are magic.
100%.
Are you ready?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Scrimgeour.
Oh, it's Slughorn.
It is Scrimgeour.
Yes! Booyah! Dang it!
This is not going well.
I got it. It's working!
Do you think acting it out really helped you solidify your answer?
I mean, yeah, that was my greatest Scrimgeour impression right there. You saw it.
I thought it
Good.
was
So aloof.
It was almost as if a man who appears to be lionish.
Have a grizzly lion beard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the same guy?
Yes, go ahead. Yeah.
I did not know that Scrimgeour was
Jones,
also
yeah.
Davy Jones.
Yep.
That is tremendous.
Wizard.
I also didn't know that.
That is so wizard.
Scrimgeour is also that guy from the thing with like the Christmas movie with all
Yeah, Love Actually.
the signs. He's like the one who sings like, I can feel it in my fingers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
Boy
can
Mac.
feel it in my
What
toes.
a multi-talented man.
What a talented multi-man.
Question 14. This question was submitted by Law Ninja. Who is the first to scream no when Voldemort returns to Hogwarts with Harry's apparent corpse? Apparent corpse. What a sentence.
Oh.
Didn't we just have this? Oh no, because it was in the movie. No!
The question is whether or not it's the same-zy whamesies.
Is it the? I don't even remember who was in the movie.
You just did this.
I know.
You know what's weird about this scene in the movies is that Rupert Grint's eyes are black. Like, fully and completely black. Like, why?
Like he's been punched, or you mean?
No. Like his like eyeballs are black.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, like he just took a big old just a dirt to the open eyeballs,
and then didn't brush them off.
And then didn't. Just like I decided I'm gonna deal with it.
You got dirt on your eye, by the way.
You got dirt in your eyes, by the way. Did you know?
Yeah, it hurts a lot. But right now, my best friend is dead. I think.
He's dead. I think.
But occasionally,
he sacrificed himself.
No, you can't. He already did.
He already did.
So
too late, Hermione.
Yes.
Must be another way.
There isn't. Except there is. You just don't know about it yet.
Right.
Sort
In fact, he's actually not currently dead.
Not even presently dead.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
One, two.
Ginevra.
Ginevra.
It is McGonagall.
Mick G.
Honestly,
well,
there are always these moments with Mick G when she loves Harry.
How about now?
Mick
How about now?
Oh, that's good. Ronald McGonagall.
Ronald McGonagall. Exactly.
Ronald McGonagall.
Ron McGonagall. Ron McGonagall.
Did somebody say Ron McDonald?
I like the idea that, like, after the war, McGonagall was like, you know what? I'm going to go open a fast food chain. McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Call it McGonagall's.
McGonagall's.
Yeah. McGonagall's.
Okay. McGonagall.
Alrighty. Question 15. This question was submitted by Andy, Denise, Dola, Lena, Moel, and Tara Walker. Okay. What does Luna say to distract everyone after the Battle of Hogwarts so Harry can have some peace and quiet? I wonder if Tara Walker is going to bring the brain cloud, like physically, to the show she's going. I think Detroit is where we're going to see her.
Oh, no.
Get your tickets now. There might be some left in 2 weeks.
Yeah, there's very, very little left. They're going fast.
Okay, do you have an answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Look, a blibbering humdinger.
Ah.
It is, ooh, look, a blibbering humdinger.
Yay!
I can't believe you got
blibbering
that.
humdinger.
How did you remember that, Jay?
Look, hey, come on. It's me. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, guys? Come on.
What are you talking about?
Blibbering humdinger, I got that on lock, man. On lock.
Alrighty, boys. The final total is Ben 8, Jay 12.
Ooh! Ooh! I think I needed it after the movie quizzes.
Definitely did.
Quite frankly.
Okay. Well, you know, I mean, we all we can do is show up and try our best, and you know, that's it. That's it. You know, at least I had the flavor of it.
You had the flavor, the Crumplehorn Snorkack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew what we were dealing with.
Exactly.
Right.
A Luna creature.
A Luna creature.
Right.
A blimmering humdinger.
Yeah. Blibbering humdinger. And it works. People are like, really?
Wow.
Oh, really?
And now we need to give a huge Super Carlinbrothers thank you to these Quizmasters who support us over on Patreon.
Oh, big shout out to Ashley P. Andy Bradford, Chicken Taco Soup, Denise, Dola, Dorian, Aldar, Alwyn, Chaos, Essential Escapism, Eastar, Go With You, and Jennifer Fro, Lau Ninja, Lena Moel, Orion, Pokemon, Rowena, Sarah Makiyama, Tara Walker, and the Whitcomb.
If you do would like to support us on Patreon, you can do so by heading over to patreon.com/SuperCarlinBrothers and selecting the Quizmasters tier. Woohoo! Y'all, as always, be sure to let us know how you did in the towel section down below.
If you would like to see our quiz about all the first chapters, you can check out this video right here. But otherwise, until next time, bye!